All right, truth and love, everybody. All right, so I'm just gonna start rattling off because the messages are just coming through mad heavy, mad quick. Okay. Um, and it's all gonna seem extremely random, but you just gotta follow me here. Okay. Somebody in your family is gonna come out to you. They're gonna come out to you as gay or lesbian, but I'm really picking up the strongest that it's gonna be a male. It's either gonna be a cousin or a brother. Could even be an uncle, but I'm more so getting like sibling like. So more so like either a brother or a cousin. They're gonna come out to you. Um, so you take that however you take that. You're gonna find out a lot of shit this week. You're gonna find out a lot of stuff in November, but I keep getting the energy that things are gonna keep flipping. Like you think somebody's one way and then the complete opposite. You think your day is going to go a certain way and it's going to go the complete opposite. There's a lot of flips and switches that's happening, is what I'm picking up on. I'm heavily picking up on somebody's been cheating. It's like it's not somebody that you're with, but it's somebody that you know. It's like it's like one of your best friends, their spouses, or your best friend. But one of them, you look at them like, oh man, perfect couple. I'd like to be like them. But you about to find out shit ain't been going the way that you thought it's been going. There's gonna be I keep getting there's a chick that's been cheating for like 6 years. They've been together for a long time, but this chick's been cheating for like 6 years. And you really admired this person. You really admired um how long they've been together. You wanted to get like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let that discourage you, though, on your path to whoever you're supposed to be with. Okay? It's not an omen. What's happening is that on your way, on your path, right? And on the way, there's a lot of shit that's just happening, like random car crashes, somebody getting slapped in the face in the middle of the street. We got all kinds of weird and crazy shit that's happening, but it's not to deter you and it's not to distract you. You can get easily distracted by it, but don't. Okay. You may look left, be like, oh shit, can't believe that happened. You may look right, it's like, oh man, that sucks that happened, but you have to keep it going. Your enemy wants you to be distracted so that you can stop. Your enemy is trying to stop you in your tracks. You see what I'm saying? On your way. Don't let nothing stop you. Keep it moving. Okay? Even if there's certain things that you just like kind of have to turn a blind eye to for a quick second, because you know for a fact that it really don't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? So just be prepared. People are going bananas. People are really, as of late, especially just going off their rocker completely. People are going to try to take advantage of the parts of yourself that you haven't fully grown out of yet. Okay, so if you're the type of person that you're always extra nice and you want to always give an extra hand, this time you're going to have to say to yourself an extra fuck no, because you might come across somebody who you give a hand to and they'll snatch your whole body up, however that's going to look like. Okay, it could be spiritual, it could be literal. All right, please stay away from white vans, especially the ones without windows on it. Please stay the fuck away from them. If you're walking in the fucking parking lot and you see a couple of those kind of vans and say it's like a Home Depot, that's a perfect decoy right there. You know what I'm saying? So just don't fall for that. Just walk all the way around. It doesn't matter, don't be a fucking lazy bum about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to talk shit to you, but it's like I'm trying to let you know, if you think it's easier than walking in between the two vans than it is to walk all the way around them, you dead wrong. It's you're gonna get yourself trapped. Okay, and it's not to this, I'm not coming from a paranoid place, so I'm just picking up what I'm seeing. Just stay away from white vans. Stay the hell away from them trucks as well. Okay, just be careful of SUVs and just white vans specifically, especially the ones without fucking windows. I'm also the green ones. Stay away from them. Okay. If you're the type of person to, when someone knocks at the door and you don't have surveillance, you don't have one of those ring cameras or something like that, and you're the type of person to open up the door and then say who it is, can you just please do yourself a favor and do the opposite? Ask who it is first. Check your peephole. You should have one. If not, ask who it is first. Let them identify themselves. If something doesn't feel right in your gut, don't open the door, please. Okay? There's a lot of crazy shit happening. Like it's as if to say like Halloween is just not over. It's just not over, and it's not going to be over for a while. And there's a lot of people who, man, I'm channeling heavy. There's a lot of people out there that is living in a nightmare. Some people went to sleep, sleep, and had a nightmare and feel like they never woke up from it. And they may not have. You know what I'm saying? And some people are really stuck in whatever dream or nightmare they had. Okay? And now that's their fucking reality. You gotta stay away from people who be having those blank stares that they just not fucking there. Don't ask what's wrong. Don't ask are you depressed? Do you need help? Like, you know who you're meant to help and who you're not meant to help. So please, when we help people too much, when we overextend, we're compensating for a lack. When we overextend ourselves, we get this validation from people, right? We get this overwhelming sense of joy. Like, I'm gonna just give you an example. You help somebody out, right? You give them directions. But not only do you give them directions, like you start giving them money, you start giving them part of your story, you just overgive, you give way too much, right? Even when they're trying to say no, it's okay, I don't need it, it's all right, I got what I need, I appreciate it, let me continue on. If you're the type of person to overextend your hand, that means you're overcompensating for a lack in your life. You may feed off of that person's joy, right? Because you feel like you're doing a great service. And so you give to that person greatly, and they feel a sense of greatness. You get to feed off of the reaction. You get to feed off of the process of you giving greatness to receive a greatness. And you have to practice just being able to see and validate your own greatness without somebody outside of yourself, because it can get you hurt. Okay. You really got to be careful of your surroundings. Whoever I'm picking up on a 17-year-old chick, blonde hair, always taking a walk in her neighborhood. You have somebody who is lurking. You got somebody who's like watching your every move. They literally got binoculars. If you're starting to see like a black Escalade or a black Navigator, this person wears all black, even black gloves. They're clocking all your moves. Starbucks, Blue Eyes. You got a couple of friends, but you've been learning in this part of your spiritual journey to stay to yourself. Meaning you don't even tell your friends and family where you go no more. You stop sharing your location on social media, which is good. It's very good. Don't share that shit ever. I'm upset that they even came out with something like that to begin with, but you have to be extra careful your surroundings. If you're walking around with headphones on, listen to the music very low. Okay, just pay attention because anybody can creep up at any time. But um, but back to the validation, you have to learn how to validate yourself. You have to learn how to accept your own greatness and know that your greatness is not about receiving validation. Okay? You have to ask the universe. You go inside yourself and ask yourself, how does my greatness serve me? Without getting validation from somebody else, without receiving rewards or compensation from somebody else, without anybody else outside of me, so to speak, how does my greatness serve me? And then how do I serve that? Okay. I'm Bro, I'm picking up on sex trafficking so heavy, so heavy. Kidnapping, sex trafficking. I know this may be triggering for some people, but I don't hold back on this channel. I really don't. I'm not here to sketch out unicorns and butterflies, and I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but this is the real world. Shit be going on. You gotta know. So you gotta be careful of your surroundings. Please. You have to, like, I'm seeing in big blue letters and gray. Be careful. Be careful. Be very fucking careful. You may be seeing black cars more often. Just be careful. Just watch where you're going. That's all. Okay? I think that's all I'm getting for that's all I'm getting for the messages. Like the last little drop. You know how when you pour a drink and then you want to get the very last drop. I'm seeing and hearing bells. Church bells. Funerals are coming up. Marriages is coming up. There's a lot of endings and a lot of beginnings happening, but they're happening extremely quickly. Like you might have a friend who you thought was single, or they've been seeing somebody but only for a certain amount of time. Whether that be the case or not, they're going to get married extremely quick. You're not even going to see it coming. Okay? The marriages are happening quick. Divorce is happening quick. Pregnancy is happening quick. Death is happening quick. There are going to be a lot of crazy flips and switch ups happening on your path. So stay focused, stay aware, get to your goal, and get there safely. Okay, I love you guys very fucking much. Stay peace, stay well, stay healthy. Okay, your health is your wealth. And I'm going to see you guys soon. Peace.